Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 7th through the 13th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So Sag, I did just have the Four of Cups flip out in the reverse, and then I just also had the Emperor flip out upright. So very good. Let's see what you have coming up for this week. First of all, if you do hear any background noise, I do apologize. They're doing some construction in my area today. Also, if you happen to have a birthday this week, Sag, happy birthday. I did just have Death flip out. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. I do want to welcome all of you guys here. Thank you for joining me here today. This is a reading that is looking at December 7th through the 13th for you guys, but for some of you this is predictive, but some of you might resonate with these energies right now. It is a general reading. Let's see. Sagittarius, what does the sign of Sagittarius have coming up for this week? So what I'm doing this week, guys, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for the weekly spread, but for the overall energy, I'm pulling out the Good Tarot. I'm going to pull you a Good Tarot card for the overall energy this week, and then later on pulling you several Oracle cards as well. All right, Sagittarius. What does the sign of Sagittarius have coming up for this week? So we have the Five of Pentacles. It is actually almost in the reverse, the way it sort of turned around when it flipped out. So for some of you, this Five of Pentacles is absolutely in the reverse, which is a good thing. All right, Sagittarius. What does the sign of Sagittarius have coming up for it this week? Page of Cups. All right, the Hanged Man. The Hierophant, okay. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Nine of Cups. Okay. Let me just make sure that you guys can see everything. Now, here is the Good Tarot. So I'm pulling you an overall energy with this deck for Sagittarius for this week. This is the overall energy for Sagittarius for this week. Wow, okay then. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, I will just show you guys this. We have the Two of Earth. I do apologize for the glare. Two of Earth. Things are coming into balance for you. Right off the bat, the very first thing that I'm getting for you, Sag, is things are coming into balance. I'm definitely reading for some Sages where, yes, some of you could have lost a job, but others, I think that you felt rejected in some way. You felt rejected. Someone could have shut you out. This could be on the job front with losing a job, or being laid off from work, but it also could be with a friend, with your family, with a loved one. But you're actually coming out of this. So we do have the Queen of Fire as the overall energy. Very nice. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Coming up very much in your element. Very much in your element. So some of you you might find yourself to be more fired up here this week. Ambitious, creative. She's a go-getter. If she wants something, she will make it happen. She will find a way. Very, very ambitious. No matter if you're male or female. I read the Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire, also the King of Fire. The same way, they're both go-getters. They're both very passionate. So this is the overall energy. There's something that you're wishing for. There's something that you're wishing for, and you're going to make it happen. This is a wish card. This is a wish card. 9 of Cups. Also, I mean, some of you are enjoying yourself. You're enjoying your life. I definitely see you very present. So whatever happened in the past, you're getting over it. Like I mentioned earlier, things are coming into balance. You're starting to definitely feel more balanced. Look at this. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 6 of Wands. Very nice. This is success, victory. You coming out of a difficult time. For those of you where this is on the love front, this is attention. Some of you that I'm reading for, you're single, you're doing your own thing, you're enjoying your life. And others around you might be drawn to you, your energy. They also see you as incredibly attractive no matter if you're male or female. Maybe you're a very proud individual, which, you know, Sagittarians tend to be. You're a fire sign. So some of you very proud of yourself. You're doing quite well. We do happen to have, this King of Swords here. Underneath the King of Swords, I do have the Magician. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. So you might be dealing with this King of Swords. This could be the character who is giving you maybe lots of attention here this week. If you are a male Sag, I think you're focused on yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Your happiness. 9 of Cups. Things that bring you great pleasure. Enjoying yourself. You're definitely going to be enjoying yourself here this week. Now, like I mentioned, you're coming out of this. This is energy. These are both in the reverse. This is energy that you're coming out of. Some of you, yes, there could have been some sort of financial loss, a loss of a job. Maybe you were laid off, so there was a loss of income. For those of you that this is on the love front, I think you're loving yourself. You might have felt rejected by someone, but you're coming out of this. This person actually might be trying to get your attention. So if someone rejected you in the past, Sag, this week, they might be coming after you. I'm definitely getting that. Maybe for some of you recently or here this week, they're all of a sudden maybe deciding that they want you. Very interesting for some of you. Now, this could also be you. This also could be you actually feeling like this, Sag. Maybe all of a sudden you're drawn to someone, or you're seeing the attraction. Maybe you weren't seeing the potential prior, but this is actually this is energy that is fading away. You're coming out of this. So you might feel very attracted to someone. You females, if you date men, it could be this Emperor here. This could be an Aries. This could be a Taurus. You might all of a sudden feel drawn to this person. This person might be giving you a lot of attention here this week. If you're a male Sag, I definitely see you liking someone. I definitely see you liking someone. And it doesn't matter if you date males, females. You might have an interest in a King of Swords, so it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Also could be a Virgo. So if you're a single Sag, I definitely see you being interested in someone that I don't think you were interested in prior for whatever reasons. Maybe the timing was just off. Some of you, maybe you're single now. You might not have been single before. Now you could be flirting with this person. We have the Page of Cups here. Now, for a handful of you, there could be an apology. You could be apologizing to someone, or they could be apologizing to you if you felt rejected, or if you rejected somebody. You definitely could be addressing that here this week. There's definitely change coming in. You see something from a different perspective. I'm getting that just very strongly for you guys. You're seeing things from a different perspective. We have the Hanged Man with the Hierophant. And because you see things from a different perspective, we have great change coming in. Now, for some of you, what I'm getting with this is maybe the same thing was happening over and over again. For some of you, like a cycle that wouldn't complete, or the energy, you were going through this process, but it was very slow moving. But I think that with you realizing something, by your beliefs changing, so maybe what you thought about, you know, a particular person, by your beliefs changing, by you changing your mind, it's actually going to speed up this process. My apologies. Speed up this process. Now, maybe you have to speak up. For some of you, you might need to speak your truth. If that's the case, I do see you taking action. I do see you manifesting. I see you listening to your intuition. If you're male or female, it doesn't matter. I see you very, very inspired here this week. Could actually even be telling someone how you feel. For those of you that this is on the love front, I see you good by yourself. I really do. I see you good by yourself. But I think that you are interested in somebody. This could be in its very early stages. Now, possibly an Aries, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Pisces is significant. Also, we have that King of Swords, so an air sign. So yeah, that's what's going on for you guys on the love front. On the job front, for some of you, you're changing jobs. So again, you might have lost a job, or maybe you were laid off. You're going through great change. And if you happen to work for a large company, an institution, a university, if you happen to work for a large company, because of maybe what's going on in the world, things are changing. Things are changing. Some of you are going back to work. Others, you're landing a new job. You might be going back to school. Some of you learning a new trade. But if you're staying with, let's say, the same company, for those of you that work for a large company, if you were laid off, if you're going back to work, there's some changes going on within that company. And it could be because of what's going on in the world. Some of you might be required to maybe take a class or some classes, something like that. Change is coming in. I feel like this is incredibly positive. For some of you, this is maybe something you're waiting on. This could be a wish. This could be a wish coming in. Change is coming in, which in this deck, it actually says rebirth. So yeah. If you don't work for a living, I see you working on yourself, to be honest. I see you loving yourself. I see you being very present, enjoying your life here at this time. I see you happy, Sag. It could be because maybe it's your birthday. It could be because it's the holidays, the holiday season. You know, I see you happy. And I also see you working on yourself. You might be actually becoming more spiritual, maybe learning to trust yourself more. Your beliefs are changing. So, you know, if you grew up believing certain things, you know, if you were, you know, maybe very religious or whatever it may be, I think that some of you had certain beliefs, but maybe as you grow older, or maybe because of the past year that we all just went through, maybe there's been some learning experiences here. I definitely am seeing you grow spiritually. Some of you are more aware. You're woke, if you want to say that. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, some of you are transforming. Yeah. So this is beautiful. You know, it's a process. It's a process. I definitely see you working on yourself. It's a great reading. Guys, let's pull you some guidance cards. So first, what I'm doing here this week is I'm pulling you an affirmation for this week. This is the Find Your Light Inspiration deck. So these are all affirmation cards. So let's pull you an affirmation for this week for Sagittarius, please. And if you haven't already liked the video, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Again, if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, Sagittarius. An affirmation for this week for Sag, please. I think that some of you Sages, you're also learning how to let go, you know, and maybe give something to the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in. You're giving it to God, you're giving it to the universe. Some of you are learning how to surrender, learning how to let go, and basically let the universe guide you. All right. All right. And I'm also pulling you an Angel Answers Oracle card. So this message might not resonate with all of you, but for those of you that have a particular question in mind, this certainly might give you an answer. This is a very straightforward deck. If you don't have a question in mind, but you want an answer, you can pause the video right now and think of something. Sagittarius. And remember, this is just a weekly forecast, so this is energy. Energy can always change. Sagittarius. For this week, please. Sagittarius. All right, I'm going to pick from these cards here. All right. So the affirmation for this week for you guys is I am beautiful. So some of you might need to tell yourself this. If you're not feeling beautiful, if you're not feeling worthy, this is something that maybe you need to work on. This is something that you need to maybe tell yourself. I think, honestly, I think that no matter if you're male or female, you're definitely feeling more beautiful here this week. There's people drawn to you, Sag. When we love ourselves, some of you are growing spiritually, you're growing in many different ways. And when you love yourself and you love your life and you're grateful for everything you have around you, you know, the universe continues to bless you. The universe blesses you more. And so I think that you're definitely attracting love. If you're single, you're attracting love, and there's a lot of attention that is coming your way. Yeah. Beautiful. And then your answer for this week, Sag, is yes. Is yes. Maybe this was something you were wondering. You are beautiful, and yes. Yes. So very nice, Sag. I hope that you found this reading helpful. Again, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button as well. Also, if you're not seeing my videos, click on the little bell so you're notified every time I do upload. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week. Take care.